Hello from sunny Amsterdam. We are here, we got here this morning at like 10 o'clock. We have already had our manicaps. The boys have had an ice cream. I'll actually pop a picture here to show you what it was like, because it was like a big massive flower. And right now we are actually going back to, wait till we just, sorry, wait till we just scooch around here. It is so incredibly busy though. But right now we are heading back to get the metro. Anyway, we're going to an Ajax game tonight. This was part of Jack's Christmas, so that's what we're doing. So now we need to just kind of work out where we're going and how we're getting there. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, it is so incredibly sunny. So thank God I packed the sunglasses, but it is very cold. And you see there, Jack's still got his. I don't know where. It's just, we're here. The trio is here. Jack's still eating. We shared one and we finished ours. Is this for the game?
What is that? No, it's like...
My wee friend is getting absolutely battered about here though, because there's a definite wind. And I actually lost my nose stud again, obviously, so I had to go and buy another set. Or I should have shared on Livisa the amount of nose studs that I've had to buy. Anyway, we're going to go and work out what tram, bus, whatever these things are, to get to the stadium and then get ourselves sorted. We did jump on the first one and we went the wrong way, so that was fun. But yeah, I'll go, because I don't even know if you can hear me actually over this little like protest thing. Guys, look at this, it's all set up for Valentine's Day. Chris, what are you buying me for Valentine's Day?
a bit.
He knows me so well. Alright, okay. Do you know what one of the things that I have really noticed, and obviously we know this, right? See everybody on a bike with a bunch of flowers, instantly there's also a choir. Right, we've made it. That was actually super easy. We asked somebody where we were going and she gave us full directions, so we were easy. Oh, I'm so zoomed in. God, get out. Yeah, we asked somebody where we were actually going and she gave us directions, which was perfect. So we just sat on the metro and that was us. So we are here without any hassles, and Chris is just actually looking for a tammy for his dad, because that's what he's specifically asked for, one to be brought back. Oh, I'm a bit shaggy with this fringe right now, but hey ho. But yeah, it's we've still got quite a while to go for this game, and the place it's very busy already, and I can tell I'm going to be overwhelmed. What are you getting, CJ? Quite nice. Getting a little beers there. Guys, they were giving out free scarves, so I've got one. I'm basically a full football fan now. I think you just go over here and pick it up though, I'm not sure. They find our seats. Oh, I think I'm getting spoiled with my first football match, by the way. It's absolutely jumping here, it's massive. It is so well organised as well, it is unreal. But yeah, we're just going to go and find our seats now, so I'll flip you round. I'll just follow you. Oh my god. Where are we then? 7:39, babe. 40. More that way? Oh, like that. Yeah. We are out post-match. My hair is flat as pancake because I've had this on because let me tell you the temperature dropped when we were in there, but we're actually just back in the centre because we are looking for some coffee and some donuts or something like that, and then we're actually going to head back to the room. It is late, it's like 8 or something like that, 7:30. But we are shattered because we've been up since 2 this morning, so it's been a long day, and we have tomorrow until we need to leave for the airport because this is literally a one-night trip. But yeah, it looks so pretty. They have still got their Christmas lights up, but I'm actually going to let them away with it because it is stunning. I must admit, this actually isn't the stunning street at all, the one parallel to it is, but yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I thought I would have got my bearings a wee bit more for being back, but actually I don't, but we know I have no sense of direction, so come into Dunkin' Donuts. Never actually had them before, so we're going to try this. I went for an original glaze because you can't beat it, and the boys have went for a Nutella one. Right, we're in our hotel room now. Wait, I'll just flip this round, show you. It's so hard, by the way, to get a hotel room for 3 people, but this is what we've got. This is called is it Movenpick or something like that? So literally a double and then the single bed bathrooms in there, but it's actually not a door, like it's just like a glass pane, and there's like a bit that's that big. This was my outfit for today. I'm like a bag of washing, honestly. I've had my big leather on, and I actually got these the other day on ASOS, and I measured my waist for them, and basically, now, sorry, the one thing I can do is know how to measure. They're far too big, but actually I love them because they sit down here, and they're Adidas ones, and they were in the sale, and they were like 20 quid because they were already in the sale, and then they had an extra 28% off, so I love them, and I already know that I'm going to get hundreds of wear out of them. But yeah, this is what I wore today. The trusty New Balance for walking those 25,000 steps that we've done today, which is great, trams included. Just pinned my hair up actually. All the it's all or nothing with the lighting in this room, but yeah, I have pinned my wee hair back. Everything's completely come out of it now because I've had my hood up. We went and got some snacks. So we got eggs, red pica sticks, sour, peanut M&Ms, crispy M&Ms, red sweet chilli, hot honey, and then some juices. And actually we also went and got donuts, right, because we wanted to try Dunkin' Donuts, never even ate the donuts. And these are my favourite. They're Jack's favourite as well. They are so bloody good. As you can see, the whole pack's basically almost done. But we are going to have a little moochy day tomorrow, around the shops, have a wander, and head back home. So that'll be us. Our flight is at like 4 o'clock or something like that. So yeah, we've got most of the day really, and I'm going to go take this makeup off. It's pure pilled all on the side here. I never brought my brought my gripper, my primer, but I did put on Vive Skin Nova, and I do it on the train as well, so maybe that's something to do with it. But yeah, that's us. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Day 2 outfit. Joggers, same jacket, a hat, same trainers. Day 2, we're going to go for breakfast now. Wait to actually show you this hotel, because it is gorgeous if you are looking for somewhere.
Oh, Jack, this is 5.
Oh, this is our hotel. It's lovely. There's going to be a gift shop down there. We do need to get something for the girls, but maybe just wait till the airport. Actually, I've completely forgot they've got a little a little goodie station here as well. Handy. Right, we've come for breakfast and I just went for the OG pancakes, although American. Jack's actually got the Dutch one. Looks so good. And Chris went, actually, I'm kind of a bit jealous that he got this one because it looks so good. Oh, that egg running. Let me try that. Amazing. We're in Amsterdam. Right, let's try it. Did you go all three at the one? Nice, Jack? Yeah? Oh my god, this.
A sweet omelette.
A sweet omelette? Kind of like a crepe.
Yeah.
Happy National Holiday for Ely. Jack, we are not going to be jet lagged, and you're not getting a day off school. Next try.
You say that makes better for the weekend in Copenhagen.
We're in Amsterdam, Jack, as well. That is our flying visit in Amsterdam over. I mean, I'm not even funny at this backdrop. I feel like it looks like New York. Unreal. Anyway, we've been for breakfast. We've had a wander around the shops, and Stephen, I tell you, it is freezing today. It is absolutely bitter cold. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers on, and I'm still chitting. Do you know what happened to me though this morning? I've got a urine infection. What? Why would I not say that? It's a for girl thing.
What she said?
Go away, Jack. Yeah. I am actually looking forward to getting home because I have got an absolute killer urine infection, and it actually started yesterday, and yeah, I'm in a fair little bit of pain, gals, and we know what it's like. So I'm looking forward to getting home and getting that sorted. There was a place here that you could go, but it was in the opposite direction and it was like a walk-in thing, and I'm just going, right, I would rather just go with my own doctor. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm just making sure that I stay hydrated and take paracetamol and try and just get in and bed it now. So we're actually walking back to the airport just now. No, we're walking to the hotel just now. We're going to go pack up our bags, then we're going to head to the airport, because if my memory serves me well, the Amsterdam airport is actually really, really good. So we can have a wee mooch about there, get something to eat, and then head home, go and get the girls. They're desperate to come home. Like, Willis actually has PTSD from the kitchen getting done, so yeah, she's missing us, which is a bit of a worry considering we have a couple of trips booked. Like, see, honestly, this is my favourite thing. I would go without takeaways and every other bit of shit that you waste your money on, right, to do this every couple of months. Come to another city, like, you can get flights for so cheap, and you can get hotels as well, and let's face it, we're never in the hotel. We're not. You literally sleep there and that is it. So the one thing that we are going to get ourselves to keep in our like little suitcase that we take with us is like one of these Chromecast things, so you can always cast your phone to the telly, because we tried to do that last night and the Wi-Fi in the hotel blocked it. So that is a little travel hack for you if you're going away. I think they're like 20 quid off at Amazon, Jack said. So yeah, that's what we're going to get. But this is our hotel here. We've been staying in the Movenpick and it was great. It was dead comfy, wasn't too expensive, and it's right by Central as well. So if you're looking for somewhere to stay, if you're ever thinking about coming to Amsterdam, this has been a good one. And there's actually like a taxi rank and all that right outside it as well, so you can jump a taxi there too. But yeah, we'll go and get our bags and then head to the airport and I'll show you if I find anything good.
Hello! Come with me to get my hair done. I've got the essentials. I've got my cold cup full of... I've got my cold cup full of the peppermint and licorice, and Sarah's going to do my roots because they're badly done. Just messaged Sarah to ask what colour she's put on, because I know quite a few of you have asked before what colour I get all over. But this is Wella Illumina 5-81, if that makes any sense to anyone. I noticed that this colour, when she puts it on, it's quite cool toned. So I don't really love a lot of warmth thrown up in my hair unless I want it to look reddish. Do you know what I mean? Like I do prefer it to be a bit more of like a flat brunette. So we're a couple of minutes after the wash off time, so I'm going to go and wash it off just now, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll get it all nice and blow dried. But the joy of having a pal as a hairdresser, like I don't need to deal with the whole sitting about for ages. She just fires it in and then I go away and I wash it myself. It's great. You can just join me in the washing off process. I need to take this off. I got these for Christmas. These scrunchies are so good. They're from TK Maxx. I still not got that nail fix, which is pretty annoying. Probably should have went today and got them done. But yeah, I need to wash this off. I was just going to go in and shower properly, but I hate when it's all over my body. So I'm going to just tip my head over and use the shower. But here are the products that I'm using. Got the sulfate free growth complex from Nature's Spell. I got these off TikTok, and I got like the hair oil and all that as well. So these are the ones that I'm using. This is the shampoo, the conditioner, and then the treatment as well. So I'm just going to give it a rinse over the shower. Right, I'm going to do some of the hair mask. Gorgeous. And I've also got a brush in the shower. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I always try and keep like a tangle teaser or like any kind of wide toothed comb in the shower, just so that when I'm rinsing out I can get all the tangles out, and then I don't need to worry about brushing it too much when it's like towel dried, because I feel like that's when it gets quite tuggy and I lose quite a lot of hair from like breakage. Wow, I'm like a patchwork quilt, this face. Right, we're all dried. Some water flowing out my ears just now. Oh god, oh my goodness. Right, I'll go and show you the products I'll put on it to dry it, but yeah, at least it's all washed out and I've got no more grey hairs. I mean, genuinely, we were recording it yesterday and I wasn't feeling well. I think I actually mentioned that on the vlog. I think the girls were recording and I was like, I'm not well. I really wasn't well yesterday. Like I couldn't stand up straight, I felt really sick. My back was sore. I actually think it was like a kidney infection or something. But anyway, I don't really remember much of yesterday for that reason. I felt like really disorientated. But what was I even saying there? Yeah, when we were recording, I sat down in the chair and I was like, I can see so many grey hairs, and I have to admit I did plucked a few out with my fingers because I cannot go in with the grey hair. So embarrassing. Still not even sorted that vintage stuff out yet. That was a job I was planning on doing yesterday, but it just never happened. I'm going to have to redo the makeup because it's all melting off my face currently. Best thing that I think I bought this year is the Flexi Flow brush from Nature's Spell. It is so good. And the post hair wash products, so I'll show you them all individually. This here is the Jerome Russell Be Styled Volume Elixir, so this is good for getting the roots up. This here is like a bond repair, so I put that on my ends and it really just like cements in those wee frizzy ends. This here is a detangler and also a protection spray, so if you use heat in your hair, this is amazing. There's like hardly anything left in it. It's called Hair Milk and it's by Rehab London. It smells sensational. It's like a really gorgeous kind of like a indescribable actually. It's like vanilla, milky. Oh, it's beautiful. Actually, less lemony, but a bit like Super Milk from Lush, if you've ever used that before. So this is a good one to use. And talking of Lush, I'm putting in a wee bit of the Sicky Dates hair primer. I use this in the ends of my hair, nowhere near the top, otherwise it ends up a wee bit greasy. And I'll put in a wee bit of the Got To Be Volume Mania Volumizing Mousse. because I don't really know what I'm doing with my hair. I think I'm going to use a Dyson Airwrap situation, but I'm thinking that if I use that then it'll get a nice bit of volume in at the root. Talking of roots, greys be gone, they're away. How good is that? And do you know another thing I've noticed, by the way? My scalp is usually so dry that, see, when I get my colour done, like Sarah always says this to me, she's like, your scalp just drinks up the pigment of the dye and it's not transferred to the, like usually I can see like little flakes that are just like they're dyed in amongst my scalp, and that's not happened today. I wonder if that's because I've been using the rosemary oil since I've last been in to see her. I think that's maybe why. But yeah, this brush is really good, see, because it moves, like all the bits move themselves, it doesn't pull your hair, so it's great for like any breakages. Oh, my earring. Okay, let's just give this a good brush out. I should probably put some of that detangler in actually, because there's a bit of tangled situation underneath here. I think because I've had my head tilted upside down, it ends up a bit like it's all sitting in the wrong direction. Does that make sense? Right, we've brushed. Have I said on here that I'm going to see Biffy Clyro tonight? I don't know if I have, but if I haven't, that's what I'm doing tonight. We've seen them at Transmit and it was fantastic. So we booked tickets, I think it was like 2 weeks later they came out, something like that, to go and see them with our pals. Actually, Sarah who did my hair, we're going together with her husband and Fra, and we're going to go and see them at the Hydro, which will be great. And I kind of feel as if like maybe I should wear something dark, you know, something black. It's a bit more in keeping with the theme, no? But I've got a dress in there and I'm like, maybe I'll wear that. It's like a leather, you've probably seen me wear it before because that outfit repeat like as a pastime, to be honest. I've got a kind of, it's almost like this, where is it? I'll show you. It's this dress here. Oh. This Harry Mail is too tall for me. I'm only 5'5" and I swear, oh, I need to go with tiptoes. Right, this is the dress. It actually looks so crap now, but that's the dress there. It's from Zara, it's ancient, and it just buttons in the middle, like wee fabric covered buttons, leather obviously, and then it's got a buckle in the middle. So I was thinking if I wore that with tights and boots, that might be quite cool, but I don't know if that's the right vibe. The reason why I was going for that is because it's got sleeves and I've not tanned. I'm like extremely pale just now and I can't really bother tanning either, so I think it's either that or I might wear a jumper and a pair of shorts maybe with a blazer. Don't really know, not really decided yet. So I've got options. I think if worst comes to worst I'll just wear that dress. A little bit of moussage. I always get scared putting mousse in my hair in case it makes it greasy. Ugh. A little bit of the volume elixir. As much as I was feeling better this morning, I still don't feel right. Still feel a bit like a little bit shaky. In fact, I actually just seen the pharmacist when I was down getting my hair done, and he was like, "How are you feeling today?" Because he couldn't give me antibiotics yesterday. I think because I'd said like I was feeling like chills and shivers. He was like, "Oh, now you need to go to the doctor, otherwise I could have given you them." It's a shame, but at least I'll know for next time. Right, and then this goes Nandos. And that actually requires heat on it. This is why I think I've been using a lot more heat in my hair, because whenever it's wet and I know I've used that, I'm like, it only really activates when your hair's got heat on it, kind of like the Colour Wow Dream Coat spray. Once you get the heat on that, it's almost like it activates it properly. So I'll just put this through the ends. Right. Usually I would just go about my business for a bit until this is a bit drier, but think I'm just going to go in with the blasting of the hairdryer then because the kids will need picked up shortly from school. Right, let's do the last bit of hair together. This hairdryer is burning hot. I was going to use my air vac, but then I remembered in the wise words of Ailey Wells, if there's anything you're going to do in 2026, make sure that you know how to blow dry your hair with a hairdryer and a round brush. And that's exactly what I've done. It's the wisest words that she's possibly ever said. So I've got the last bit of my hair here at the front with this clip. I mean, look at the difference, my god. Right, how am I getting through this? Right, I'm just going to clip this back a wee minute because I might just go back over. My armpits look like a weird colour. That's annoying. Right. Lower back, full shot. This is the main bit. You need to make sure you're full shot in it. I would even just, if I had time, put in a wee roller. That's the kids home from school. Brush it, brush it, brush it. Whoa, she is shiny. Sarah gave me a cut today as well and put in some more layers. And do you know what? The secret to a good bouncy blow dry with loads of volume is literally just getting loads of good layers put in your hair. I don't think I've got a butterfly cut necessarily, but it kind of does verge on it. But like my shortest layer is about like clavicle height. Is that your clavicle? I'm sure that's what it is. But like here, that's where my shortest layers are, just below the chin. But I mean, that's looking pretty alright, isn't it? I need to go over the front wee bits here because they're a bit wavy, but that didn't take me long at all to do that. The main thing is getting your section, putting your hair into the brush first and then doing it. Because I feel like if you're really trying to grab it with the brush, it doesn't work as well. But I mean, that's all feeling pretty cool now. And that's the hair. I need to put a wee bit of oil in it. I'm going to go around the wee bits at the front actually because they're, see there, it's like it's obviously dried in a wee bit around my face when I was letting it air dry. So I'll just quickly do them. I'll probably dry them round and back from my face. And also these are like, that's new hair growth, that's 100% from hair oiling. Hi honey, how are you?
Yeah, oh sorry, you're making a video.
That's okay, keep doing it.
Hi.
Hey. Have a nice day to go?
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Feeling better?
Not that much. I don't really, yeah, I couldn't have my group stage.
So once you're finished eating, okay?
Okay.
Right, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better.
Wait, is
now.
that new?
What?
The cover?
The wee cover, yeah, it's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pink.
Pink cover. Right, there we go. And Taylor actually put a thing on TikTok and said, if there's one thing you learn to do this year, let it be that you do like learn how to do your hair with a hair dryer and a round brush and give yourself like a proper blow dry. And do you know what, I was going to do it with the air wrap, but I'm glad I'm using the brush. See this brush? I got that like honestly about
10 years ago.
more than that maybe.
20.
Before you were born. So long ago. It was actually by a company called Sleep In Rollers, but they don't even exist anymore, that company. but it's a great brush. If you can get anything like that that's got the bristles but then the really tight bristles on the inside,
I
it
also like
helps
this
with the, yeah, that's a good one.
Only for like when you want it straight though.
Yeah, it's good for like detangling that brush, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's my hair all done. I'll show you some outfit once I'm getting ready, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm wearing yet. I'm going to go and see the kitties. Hello. It's now later, and this is what I'm wearing. This is the dress that I was talking about that I wasn't entirely sure on. Also, how great does the hair look? She's done a great job. This is the same blow dry from earlier. I've just given it a quick brush out. But this is the dress. Honestly, I wasn't sure because I was like, is this like a bit fancy for a gig? But I actually like it because it's leather. I feel like the colour doesn't come up that nicely on here. But it is, it's a nice dress. And it's from Zara, it's ancient. I've had it for like, I think since the year we moved into this house. I think I've had this since 2018. It's 8 years old. 8 years old. The only thing is, I feel like the belt, because my body's been sore since yesterday. Remember I was telling you I was like in pain, and it's kind of hurting me. So I'm like, do I go and put on like a wee pain patch on my back? I am an old lady. But yeah, I quite like the fact that it like cinches in at the waist. And it's kind of bigger on the back, like that's like a nice fit. You know, see if they could bring this out in another colour, that would be fantastic, because I think it needs a wee rerun. It does feel like it's a wee rain jacket. There's something about it quite like. And I've just put on these big boots, which are from Dykeman, I think. Dykeman boots, by the way, do not sleep on them. There's so many good boots in Dykeman. I see loads of them all the time. Quite a few of my boots, long ones, short ones, are all from Dykeman. I need to go and clean my nose ring because it's a little bit dirty. Lipstick, I've got the Desert Sands lip pencil from Primark, and it's all smudged in. But yeah, this is my look for tonight. And bag wise, I think I'm going to take this one because it's kind of like a, oh, it's got the wee Penhaligon's napkin. Remember I said I would put that on a bag? Yeah, that's kind of cute. It's the fact that it was almost meant to be, the fact this is already on the bag. So yeah, I'll just see what's inside here because I think I've got a whole load of nonsense. I've got my purse, I've got sunglasses which I will not be needing. I've got the cover for this camera which I need in a second. I've got that, which is from when me and Fraser went out for his birthday last year. It's just lived in my bag. I've got my headphones, which again I do not need. And I've got a wrestler's arm. And I've got a, what's that? A Bravissimo card to tell me my size. And I've got a lipstick, so I think what I'll do is I'll repack my little zippy bag that I keep in this. I keep in many of my bags. I've got one single chewing gum left. I've got a hand cream. I have got a lipstick, another lip pencil, a lip oil, a tiny wee hairbrush, which is actually Ella's, a wee tangle teaser, and a hair bobble. And also a wee perfume, which is gorgeous. This is from Pixie, and it's these little small perfumes. I think that one's the Mimosa one. Yeah, Pixie Mimosa. It smells a bit like mimosa and cardamom, if you like the Jo Malone scent of that. So I'll chuck that in there. I might put a bigger scrunchie in as well, actually. That one here, that can go in the bag. And zip that up. It just means if I need a wee refreshment, I have it in my bag. So yeah, I don't really know coat wise if I can wear a coat with this, because I feel like the fact that it's leather, I don't know if it really, it's almost like I'm wearing a jacket. Do you know what I mean? Let me just, yeah, it almost feels like I'm wearing a jacket. This is like a ghost story. That's so funny. I really don't know what to do with this. Yeah. It kind of feels like I'm already wearing a jacket, so I don't really know if I can wear something over it. Do you know what I mean? I think that's fine as it is. I'm probably going to be roasting in here anyway, and then I'll have to find somewhere to put the jacket if I do wear one anyway, so I think I'll just go with this. I was intending on bringing you with me to Biffy Clyro, but firstly the last time I went to any kind of gig, we know what happened with the phone. So I'm already on high alert for keeping the phone in my possession, right? And secondly, I don't think I'll be able to even show you the footage of it anyway if I do start filming it, because YouTube hates it if it can hear music in the background. So I'll sign off here and I'll maybe just check in later and tell you what I thought of it. They're not on until 10 to 9 though, which is quite late. So I don't know if we're going to go get food first because I'm a bit hungry. And yet by the length of my eyelashes, can't believe it. That's been using that lash serum, and then I've been using this one as well. It's like a density serum. And I've been using that I've been using for like 3 weeks. The other one I've been using since way before Christmas, and I can definitely see a difference already. Right, I need to clean that nose because it's giving me the heave. I'll see you when I'm back home. Hello everyone, I've just literally circled the place for 15 minutes trying to find a space, but I'm about to go and get these nails done. They're actually not too bad, right? They're French, it won't focus. They're French tips, right? These have been on since Christmas Eve and they've lasted really well, but they are too long that I physically can't do anything with them. I think I said that in last week's vlog actually. So I really need somewhere to sit this. You don't balance on anything, that's the problem. No. Okay, I'm just gonna have to sit here 2 seconds just while I put my scarf on. Just about to brave this rain. It is absolutely peeing it down. My mum's actually getting the kids from school today, so I thought it'd be really smart and I would plan to like go at school pick-up time, because that's when like people will be picking up their kids from school surely, so it'll be quiet. Or so I thought. Actually, there's no place to park, which seems really obvious now. Anyway, let's go. Okay, I'm back and I am in amongst the biggest traffic jam ever. Like I thought it was bad in the way in, but I'm not getting out of here for like 15 minutes. Anyway, here's my nails. How nice are they? They're so, they're basically Hailey Bieber glazed donut nails, which I've not had in a long time. I haven't just went for the pure simple, like, pink and chrome. Like, but it's a pure nice shade of pink. So I really like that. I really like them, but do you know what I did? I panicked on the spot because she was like, do you want them shorter? And I was like, yeah. But then I was like, no, actually I don't. Like, oh, it's so hard. I was literally just making a point of saying before I went in there that I can't do anything when my nails are long. But when it came to like chopping them shorter, I backed out and I was like, yeah, just a tiny bit shorter. So they're still too long for me if I'm completely honest, but it's fine. I'll just have to get used to it until the next time. And actually the girl, what I need to do when I start going in there is looking at all the girls' nails, like the actual nail techs, because they always have beautiful nails. And the girl like 2 or 3 along that was doing someone else's nails, I clocked hers after I'd already like set in stone what I was getting done. And if I'd seen hers, I would have said just do mine's exactly like hers, because they were like short and square but this colour, and it looked so clean and like I really liked her nails. I'll do that next time. I usually go long short because I have them long and then I'm so sick of them being long and being unable to do anything that I go short the next time. Then they grow a little bit and I go, I kind of like them long. That's the cycle that I usually do. So having them longer twice in a row is a weird one for me. Right, I think I might be able to get out here. Guys, I'm absolutely starving and the kids are at my mum's for dinner tonight, so I kind of want to get a good dinner. Actually, if Andy can finish up on time, I would love to go get a Nandos. Oh my god, the fact that I've said that out loud, like now I feel like I need a Nandos. I'm home and wonderful news, guys. I've just said to Andy if he wants to go for a Nandos and he said yes. Yes, yes. I look absolutely horrific. I need to go and sort myself out. First I wash my hands. See, when I get my nails done, oh my god, I feel disgusting. All the like wee bits of dust kills me. Absolutely kills me. I feel like I've got everyone else's skin on there. Honey, I see you, darling. I know, she's like, I've not had enough cuddles since you got out. Come here. Come here. You're just a wee baby, aren't you? You just need the love. It's the actual way she hugs. It's so cute. And you smell so cute. she's got a wee groom booked in for next week and she badly needs it. Like, she's actually overgrown and messy looking, aren't you, Winnie? Hey, can I go get Nandos? Chicken? Hi, Mum. Chicken? Okay, we're on our way to Nandos. I'm so excited. I'm specifically craving the skin on the butterfly chicken. That is exactly what I want. I don't care what else I get, but I really want the chicken. And I'm really hoping that, see, since it's dark and wet and horrible outside, nobody else is going to be there and there's going to be no queue. Fingers crossed. Me and Andy were just talking about the car because we've got this is a Jaguar I-Pace, which is not our car. We've actually been borrowing it for like 4 months until we decided if we wanted to get an electric car or not, and we do. I love having an electric car. That's too loud, sorry. Love having an electric car, but just don't know what to get. Do not know what to get. So if anyone's got an electric, I think I would kind of like a hybrid just for longer journeys, which I don't do that often, right, at all. Like the farthest I go is like into town. 20-minute journeys is basically what I usually do, right? But I would like the option of, like, see if we're ever doing a weekend away somewhere, that I wouldn't have to like plan in stops and all that. That's just a pain in the arse. So yeah, let me know your recommendations for electric cars. I really like these, like a lot of the Chinese electrical ones that are like electric cars. I really like a lot of the Chinese ones that are electric and they're like brands that you've never heard of, because I always say I feel like I'm sick of all the current car makes. There's not a car that I look at that I'm like, oh, that looks a bit different. It's a change, do you know what I mean? I feel like if you're getting a new car, especially if we had the same one for 4 years, I feel like I want something completely different. So yeah, let us know. Anyway, just checking the clock. You're actually fucking joking me. It was all going too well, wasn't it? We'll go to Wagamama's then. Never had a Wagamama's before. Right. Wagamama, suppose. Right, what have we got here? Why do I feel like they would actually have good drinks though? And I've just ordered a Diet Coke.
No.
Yeah, they do. Cherry blossom lemonade. Oh, why did I go for a Diet Coke? Anyway, what are we going to get in here? I feel out of my depth. I have absolutely no idea what to get. Because what the hell do you get in here? Right, noodles. Teppanyaki noodles. Katsu sauce. Right guys, I panic ordered and I went for chili chicken ramen. I've never had ramen in my life. This is really not a me order, but it looks good, it smells good. I really like soup and this looks soupy. And we also have edamame beans with salt. Have you tried them? Are they good? Are they hot? How do you eat these? What's that? What are these? Chicken goza. Gyoza. These look really good, but I just don't know how you're supposed to eat them. Okay, that was actually quite good. I don't know if I ordered very well because the soup thing wasn't super filling, but I don't know if it's just because, see, when you're used to having like a Nandos, you get that pure stodgy, full feeling. You just don't get that when you eat food like that. Yeah, I would go back. Give me recommendations because I just didn't know what to order, neither did Andy because we'd never been before. But I'll definitely go back and try some other things. Andy got the katsu chicken thing and it looked really good. Sorry about the light, I feel like I maybe got rain on my camera earlier. That's better. Yeah, I went and tried the Zara Fashionably London perfume, which is one of the ones that Jo Malone has helped make. I don't know if she does all the perfumes for Zara, but I know that she does some of them. Fashionably London one is so nice. But sprayed it on my clothes first to make sure that I really do like it, because I can get a certain thing, like there's some perfumes that I love and then if I buy them and wear them they make me feel sick and I don't know why. So there's obviously like some ingredient in it that I don't like, that doesn't show up for a while. So yeah, I put a wee bit in my jumper and it smells really nice. But the reason I wanted to try that is because there was a girl at the movies and merch night that had that perfume on, and I took a photo of it because I was like, you smell amazing. And yeah, and we also went into Boots and got some wee samples, but I am sufficiently frozen, so we're gonna head home and get the kids.
Right, I'm back at the gym. Chris has actually got a day off today, which is good. So we've been a couple of times this year, but it's just been so busy that I've just not been able to make it. Plus I've not been well, and I'm now finished my antibiotics and stuff, so I'm still not feeling 100%. So I'm just going to go in, I'm going to do a big walk, or I'm going to go on the Stairmaster, but we'll see how I get on. But I'm pure not feeling it. I've not stopped talking for the last like half an hour, just sitting in the car, and Chris has convinced me that if I go in, he'll take me for a coffee after. So that's what we're going to do. But this is actually the first time is it actually the first time you take, no it's not, because I only got this cut just before Amsterdam, so it's the first time taking the super short bob into the gym, and I can't tie it up. Well, I can get the tiniest bobble, but actually the bobble covers the full hair, so we're going in with full hair down, and I'm going to be a wee roasted potato in there, that's for sure. A wee Stephen Bartlett rooster potato. But yeah, there's also B&M, which I might go and see. I've seen a really cute little mug in there that I love, but mugs need to be in pairs, and I don't think Chris is going to sit down with a little croissant and bowl mug. So yeah, that's my Friday. Kids off to school, all sorted, and we don't have any clubs tonight, and I'm absolutely buzzing about it. But it's all systems go tomorrow on a Saturday, so that's fun. But yeah, that is my little day, so we'll go and see how I manage with it. But I've got my water. I actually feel pure dehydrated today, so I'm going to guzzle this and go and actually get my steps in and try and get my backside back in some form of normality in the gym, which I don't know, see, because I've had a good couple of weeks off now, it feels pure scary again. And I don't know why, because you walk in then nobody cares, nobody's looking at you, everybody's doing their own thing, so get out your head, get to the gym. I'm just in B&M now. How nice is this? Like, it's absolutely huge. All this stuff's lovely. I do like this big massive bowl. I just don't know where I would actually put it. Nice. Hello, I'm home, I'm dressed in my jammies. These are actually, these are not the actual Girls Overheard jammies. These were like a prototype kind of idea. Different colour, different fit, whatever, but they're still very similar, and they're very comfy. So, been to the gym, been to the shops, done all that. I'm going to go down and have my lunch, but what I'm going to do is I got these and I showed them in, was that like last week's vlog or something like that, I think it was. Anyway, I've still not used them. So I thought, because you need to leave these on for like 3 to 4 hours, and I've not wanted to waste them because I've not really had that time. So I thought, see, today when I'm waiting the kids coming back, I'm going to put this on. So it replenishes moistures and soothes irritated skin to achieve healthy skin. Oh, they said skin twice, that feels weird. Anyway, I am shit at putting face masks on, by the way, so let's just let's do this together. A shit bed. How are we putting this on, man? Oh, it's fucking wet as ever. Right, I think this is it. I think this is it. Hope I can eat my lunch with this on. I'm assuming. Is there a fucking right side to this? Watch me put it on wrong. Oh, wait a minute, I can't do this here. Woo! Oh, it's like a slice of ham. Yep. Yep. Put my nail through it. Oh my god, it's actual like... Oh, what the What is the point, man? Right. This is going to need to go further back. Oh, it's so cold. And it doesn't sit properly on my nose because of the nose hoop. But I think we're on. I think we're good. Why does everybody else look so chic with this on and I just look like batshit crazy? Right. Is that us? Are we good? We're on. Stop touching it on. Take all the stuff off of it. I also ordered these because I'm so fucking easily influenced, but it's the Medicube Zero Pore Pads. So they literally look like this. It's given like, do you remember when, was it Witch did the tea tree pads and stuff? But I used this last night for the first time and my face felt incredible. I always forget to use toner. Like, it's really bad. I always forget. But these are, it just says after cleansing you need to use the embossed side in the direction of the skin texture. What is the direction of your skin texture? Like, actually. And then you use the other side to like sweep it across and then pat any of it remaining in, which I did last night, and my skin really did feel amazing. And it comes with these wee fun things, these wee fun tweezers. Fun. So that is on sale just now on Amazon, by the way, and it is, I mean, I've only tried them once, but I really did notice a difference on my face last night after I'd done it. However, like I said, I'm not usually one for it. This is bugging me on my nose. Is that better? Boo. Anyway, I am currently in the new little bathroom, which I'm loving. It is very, very minimal. I purely love my tiles, so I feel like I can't move my face now. It's going to be great when I go eat my lunch. But they're just like ever so slightly textured. And then we just got this, try to hide my no bra, just got this big massive mirror here, which I am obsessed with. The only thing I'm a bit gutted about is my Estrad razor thing doesn't work on the tiles because they are textured. So if they could just bring out one that we could just like sit our razors on, that would be great. But yeah, that's us. Also, other mistake is I bought these bottles to decant, and when you open them, they don't fit in there. Well done, Lauren. Anyway, the thought was there. I was trying to be really chic and aesthetic and stuff like that, and I just ended up being stupid. So, gonna go and get my lunch. We're just having soup. It's nothing exciting, so I will not bother showing you that. But we are planning on having a nice chicken thing tonight. Chris seen it online, so we're going to make that, and I'm going to fire it into my Nutri-Check and stuff just to double check how bad it actually is for you. I don't think it is. It's like chicken and rice and then just like a lot of seasoning and stuff like that, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be too bad, and the kids will all eat it as well, which is the main thing. So that is my plan. But yeah, I'm going to go and get my lunch and wait for this to, let's see how long it lasts actually, is the funny thing.
Hi guys, so it's Saturday and we are going to the car place. We're going to South Street car shop, car garage, to have a look at cars. I'm not very enthusiastic about it. I really don't enjoy like looking at cars. I like looking online and stuff, but see, actually going there, I feel like they need to do up they need to change the car garage experience, because I just know it's going to be freezing, hence the earmuffs. But we have to go and look. and see what we can get, because we're going to have to get a new car soon. We've seen this one called a Cherry. It's I think I mentioned it the other night, it's a Chinese electric hybrid. So we're going to go and have a look at that. So I definitely want to get electric, either full electric or a hybrid. I'm just thinking, are we going to be near a Costa or like a McDonald's or something? Because I could go a wee coffee. Hiya, can I have a iced white mocha please with hazelnut? Okay, so we ended up stopping for, I think this is the first Starbucks I've had in like years. I don't normally like Starbucks, to be honest. It's very overpriced. There's a Cherry, Arnold Clark. That's the one we're going to. But you said it was indoors.
Oh, I thought it was that one down there.
You've been tricked. Anyway, don't normally get Starbucks. I think it's overpriced and not very good, but you're not going to really get in there. But that was what was right next to this place, so needs an and I literally had no idea what to order, so I went onto TikTok and just park here and then we'll go in, or park as close to the door as possible, so limit the outside time. Anyway, on TikTok the top one said to order an iced white mocha with hazelnut syrup, sorry. It did say ask for cold foam, but I never got cold foam because I feel like a bit of a dick asking for that. I don't know why.
I'm
The lid
hungry.
is going to pop off. Right, hang on.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's actually quite good. I wouldn't say it tastes like a bueno at all though. It just tastes like coffee.
See you outside. I'm vlogging for a wee bit now. That is not worth it, Marcus. We're going to. Marcus, it's not worth it.
What?
It's £70,000, Marcus. That's not
Cherry
worth it.
strip.
Oh, that's a nice car. Look at that. That's
the 9.
that's really nice.
You do like the smell?
Oh, look at that bit. Look at that bit, Mum.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Your Mum. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that. Oliver. There's Oliver sitting in the front seat driving.
Right, this big one.
I'm gonna be a car seller. Mum,
Are you?
right now, Mum. We're gonna be here for like half an hour. Do you know why?
Why?
Because we need to all agree on one.
So this is the.
What I would like.
Do you like this one? This is the Tigo 8 or Tigo, what are we calling it?
Look at that big sat nav.
Oh yeah.
It's a sat nav.
It's a sat
Oh, Mum,
nav.
you actually can't do photos.
No, you can't really put movies on it, I don't think.
Please remove picture, film.
This one's nice, but the non-leather seats is a worry.
Oh, this is really nice.
You like this one?
Yeah. I think we look at that big screen. That's a huge one.
Yeah, you can see that. So it's got a big, huge screen here.
And then
Sat-nav
another
there.
sat nav. Do you think another?
I like how it's got. I like this bit in the middle.
It's a 6-seater. Is it?
Loads of space, and I quite like that you can drive up like that.
Oh God.
Did you see it's a 6-seater?
No. I can't.
Is it? Alright, so this is like the Q7, I think, that you can
Yeah.
put these extra seats up.
Mum.
That's quite good, because guess what? See if we were ever going away with Gran, Kirsty,
1, 2, 3.
Julia,
4,
could we
5.
all fit in the car? No,
Mum.
I don't think we could. 4. We could
There's
take an
only
extra. We could take an extra. Why can I not count?
1.
So we can normally fit 5, and then that's an extra 2. So we'd be able to fit in. Like-
Kirsty, Julia, 2 people.
We'd be able to fit in Gran and Ruby, for sure. Right, okay, we're in the Tigo. What is this? 9. This is the biggest one. So you get the extra seats at the back. So you have 3 and then another 2. This is like synthetic leather. And then how nice is this? Like, how big is this? It's weird because like size wise it feels like narrow. It feels quite narrow. But actually, it's probably because you've got this big table in the middle. It's actually so nice though. Right, we're back in the car. That was really good to see.
Interesting.
It was interesting because they're really nice cars. I've never heard of them in my life, but the brand only came here in September. Did we just do a wee burley all the way around? The brand only came here in September, so maybe it'll start being a thing that's like popular here. But they're really nice cars. And I don't know if I said earlier, but Andy's pal has one and he really likes it. Now we're going to Duke Street and we're going to go and see one that's called a Genesis. By the way, do you know what I haven't even talked about one here, and I just remembered because the girls will be getting their one today. We got Aura rings and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I keep checking the app. Love the information. It is so good. So this is my one here. It's really comfy. Like, you didn't like them, did you? Like, see the ones that you get, it's annoying, right, the way that they do it. You have to buy the sample sizes first, right? So I had to order that off Amazon. It was like a tenner, which is wild, rather than it just being like normal ring sizes. So you buy the sample thing and they're made of just plastic, and Auntie tried them on and was like, that's so uncomfy, I could never wear that. But then you never really wear rings anyway. But anyway, it's really comfy, and I have been tracking my sleep like obsessively and I love it so much. It breaks your sleep into stages, right? So you get like your REM sleep and then you get your deep sleep, and then it tells you like what parts of the night that you woke up. And I can look back in the morning, right? See, since like last night Marcus woke me up twice. Because you had a nightmare, didn't you, Marcus? Yeah, it was Oliver literally mentioned, probably said one sentence about Stranger Things, and Marcus went, I don't want to hear that, didn't you? Yeah. And then unfortunately that one sentence caused a nightmare. So he had a nightmare during the night, but any other time I'm like, I know what that was, I know what woke me up there. It's also good for tracking your like steps, your workout, even things like it beeped the other day and it said like, are you doing housework? And I'm like, yes, I am doing housework. The problem with the Apple Watch for me was that I would never remember to charge it every single night, and then I would remember as I went to go out for a walk or something like that. I'd be like, make sure I've got my Apple Watch on, and I never had it on. Whereas this, you charge it for half an hour and it lasts for the week, which is amazing. And then also you just kind of have it on all the time, like you don't notice that you've got it on. So yeah, I got mine early because Lauren had accidentally ordered her and Ash's ones for delivery rather than pick up, so they should be getting them today, or they have just arrived today, I think, as Lauren put in the group chat. So that's quite good. Also things like it tracks your cycle, so you can put that in, and then I think it'll tell you like when you've ovulated and all that. Like there's actually so many wee features that I won't have like found out about yet. Very interesting. What?
This is not an ad.
This is not an ad. It's not an ad. I feel like everything that we talk about sounds like an ad because we go into so much detail, but we just really wanted to try them out. It was actually Amy that was at, I can't remember if you would have seen this actually. Yeah, Amy from Aquarius was at at Abby's, so we met to get our eyebrows done. Amy was there and she had one, so we were trying it on and she was telling us about it, and then we all started talking about it, and I had been wanting to try one for ages.
Is that only for electric?
Yes.
Can you use that?
Yes, but we're not right now. Okay, we're at Arnold Clark. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Arnold Clark Hyundai to see a Genesis.
Why does that always say the real style?
I don't know. I need to pee. I need to pee. Full of Starbucks. Okay, so what is this called, Andy? Genesis. Genesis. Well, that's really nice. Oh, it's got cream leather seats. This is fancy. This feels really nice. We've got, in the car that we've got just now, we have cream leather, and it always worries me because I always think like your colour from your jeans or whatever are going to transfer. What? We're just having a look. Come and sit in with me.
Oh,
That's
another
the secret
drink.
compartment.
Another
For,
drink.
I don't know, for your phone maybe?
I think it's your key.
Yeah, I think that's for your phone in there.
I think that's your key.
I don't know. see the idea of having fake tan on and touching this. Surely that's going to end up orange. It's so nice though, I love the seats. The seats are so much nicer than the other one in here. How's it the same?
Just the GB70, white with black there.
This is the white one. Oh, it's black inside. Right, this is that all black, which is really nice as well. I don't know what to say about cars other than it's really nice. This is really nice. Okay, we've jumped a chapter. We're home. It's dark now. We never made any decisions. Oh, I just caught this. Never made any decisions on the car situation yet. Although I definitely prefer that Genesis one. Genesis GB70, I think it's called. I prefer that to the cherry one, but I'm still very much open to suggestions. So let us know any electric cars that you suggest. Let us know any suggestions that you recommend. I'm buzzing to be home. I'm going to go and wash my hair because I've had rosemary oil in it today. I'm going to go and wash my hair. I'm going to get a proper like long bath. I've got my magnesium salts that I got from Home Bargains. I also have, I'll show you this quickly, but I also have these face masks that I've been seeing everywhere on TikTok. Oh, cute Winnie. I got these the other day. Medicube. Guys, I actually think these are salmon DNA. They're not using the S word anymore. Sodium DNA. And they come in two parts. You put like, it's like a, what do you call them again? I can't remember the word for it, but you get really good ones in, what do you call it? Why, I've got no words left, it's too late in the day. Basically, it's you put the plasticky stuff, jelly like stuff, on the top half and then the bottom half, and you're meant to keep them on until it goes transparent. But I done one the other night. I didn't manage to keep it on for long, right? Because I'd maybe had it on for like 15 minutes, and then Marcus had a nightmare because he keeps getting nightmares this week. I don't know what's going on. Marcus had a nightmare, and no, do you know why he had a nightmare? It wasn't, sorry, I'm talking nonsense. He woke up because I was watching Stranger Things, and in it there was like, you wasn't in there? I was watching Stranger Things and somebody had like broke out of Hawkins' lap, whatever it was, their like alarm system went off. So all he woke up because all he could hear was the alarm and whatever it was I was watching in the next room, and he was terrified, and I had this face mask on and I went through and he was going, Mom, I'm scared, and I thought, oh, I can't go through with a big mask on, that's terrifying. So like very quickly when I ran through his room, I pulled the mask off. So I never had it on for long enough. I just thought it was traumatising the poor boy if he's woke up in the middle of the night crying. It wasn't the middle of the night, it was like 11 o'clock at night. But if he's woke up crying and scared and I walk through with like a big scary face. But I'm going to do these tonight. I'm going to do another one of these tonight. I'm going to do my red light mask. I actually looked back at the footage that I took earlier and my makeup is awful. And do you know why? Do you know why? First of all, obviously I had my brows thingied off, like lasered off like 2 weeks ago. Do you know what is mad about that? See the difference in your eyebrows. I thought that if you get them lasered off, it's like same day that they would disappear, right? What actually happened is they kind of disappeared, and then last week, all through this week, they were really warm, like orangey. So I was on ChatGPT like, oh my god, are these ones going to be really resistant to getting them lasered off? Am I going to have to now go and get them done again and then wait another month to actually be able to get them like microbladed again? Is it going to take like two sessions of laser to get the eyebrows off? But it said no, it's still breaking down your body. It takes like at least the 4 weeks for it to show the end result. So I've been trying to I'm trying to get this off so I can show you. I have been trying to, like, the warmth has already disappeared that I had during the week. It's nowhere near as bad. So it's obviously still breaking down from when I was there like 2 weeks ago. But having to like do my own eyebrows and stuff, I've not had to do that for so long. Are you at night ones? You going out? No. She just likes to do that to me sometimes. That's her wee doorbell, which she's normally so good with, but sometimes she does it and it's actually her saying, I need something. What do you want? What do you want? Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm going to go and have my bath, put my face masks on, and me and Oliver are going to watch the Stranger Things season 4 finale. We haven't quite caught up. We have been watching this since, basically I didn't jump on, as usual, did not jump on the bandwagon with Stranger Things until the finale was out. And then obviously everyone's talking about it at that point, and I was like, oh, I kind of feel left out. And I'm still left out because nobody's watching it anymore, and I'm still like in the thick of it and I want to talk about it. But me and Oliver started watching, so I started watching it myself. Andy wasn't really that into it. And then I put it on one day because I was like obsessively watching it. And I put it on one day when the kids were upstairs, and Oliver came down, he was like hooked. But it's a bit scary. He's 9, right? But I would say he's 9, but he's not like scared by it or anything like that. Although in season 2 there were certain bits that I was like fast forwarding or telling him to close his eyes. So I'm like, this bit's too scary for you, you'll have a nightmare. But he loved it, and he pure follows the story so well. Like, he's really, really into it. So yeah, anyway, we've been watching it, and we sat up last night and watched like 3 episodes of the end of season 4. Definitely some bits that have to be like, right, cover your eyes, because it's a horror movie basically. So he watches the whole thing, but the actual scary visual bits, I'm like, close your eyes, you can't watch that. So yeah, we've got the finale tonight. I'm so excited. And it's pure nice for us to have our own wee thing, because like this is the first, I feel like this is the first bit of like having an older child that I've got to experience, because before this, all the stuff that they want to watch on the TV was like cartoons and like kids movies and stuff, but we've just found a common interest. So me and Oliver are going to sit and watch that. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and yeah, we will see you in the vlog next week. I don't know if we've mentioned on here if any of the other girls have mentioned, because I don't think we've been together in this vlog other than on Tuesday when we were recording, because Ash hasn't been well. I'm not sure, but I don't know if the other girls have mentioned we're now doing an extra Friday episode. So if you like the pod and you listen on a Monday, we've now basically got something every 2 days. So Monday we have a full episode on Spotify. Wednesday we have confession sessions on Patreon, which is all the like listener stories, dilemmas, everything like that. I love that episode. And then a Friday we're now doing like a weekly roundup debrief, talking about, that's her tune in this thing by the way, talking about like news stories from the week, not like boring news stories, but like the fun news stories. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about like our like stuff that we've been watching and all that. Doing like a weekly roundup. So that's an extra episode, and then obviously we're back on a Sunday with the vlog. So a little bit of content every couple of days, which is so nice. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.